So today we're going to create another video for you. I hope everybody's strong, safe, and healthy.
Yeah.
So that you can watch this video, you can absorb the elements.
Yeah.
It's very important because this is your final research for your senior high school. Okay. And this video is intended for what? For you to be reminded of what? The format, the manuscript, and the deadlines, the dates. Okay? I'm looking at myself here. This is the camera. Okay. So, sit, relax, and enjoy, and absorb the contents of this video. Let's go. So, as I mentioned, this is the 4th grading output: inquiries, investigation, and immersion.
Oh, come
Let's
on.
proceed. I don't want this video to be too long. So, it says here, we will go through the instructions, right? And the instructions have several steps. So I would like to discuss this to you so that we would be guided accordingly. Now, if I'm talking too fast, it's okay. Please repeat this video over and over until you understand it, okay? Clear, right? Good, good. So step 1, ensure the manuscript is formatted to the following. I guess this is self-explanatory, okay?
Cool.
I send you the manuscript, just go through them while you are watching this video. So with the portrait, calibre 12, A4, double space, except, okay, take note, table of contents is 1.5 space. Charts and graphs are what? 1 space. And then you have to place the actual document, the actual screenshot in Appendix A for your instrument. That may be survey, chat, or something. And the margin, there you go, 2.5, 3, 2.5, 2.5 centimeters respectively. Pause this and just browse through it, okay? I just want to emphasize that the table of contents and charts and graphs have a different space for the overall body of or content of the manuscript.
Yeah.
Step 2, 4th grading file name format. Again, I would like to emphasize this. We have to follow the right format. Step 3, groupings. Follow the groupings at the bottom. Okay,
Oh,
the
come
manuscript, the instructional manual that I uploaded and sent in the GC, there are groupings there. You will not change that. Follow it. Okay, so step 4 is the manuscript itself. Now, I would like to be clear. Remember, you completed practical research 2 individually. Now, you are in groupings in 3I's, 5 or 4 groups. Now, members of the group, of course, you already have your individual research completed. That's quantitative. What you need to do for the new groupings is that you can choose the best research in your members, in your group, and that's what you are going to complete, adding qualitative data and content. You are going to use my template, the new template, and you are going to edit and remove the mistakes that you have committed in your practical research 2 manuscript, especially the one that you are going to use for the group. Step 5, you will be only given 1 chance to upload the 3 files. Example, you are going to upload PDF, Word document, and PowerPoint. Once you upload those, there is no changing, okay, no deleting. That's the reason why you have to make sure before you upload the file, please make sure that you are uploading the correct file with the correct file name. Once I see, for example, you uploaded a Word document and then you uploaded another Word document because the first Word document is in error, I'm gonna deduct the points. Be alert. Okay, step number 6. So here it says here the link. Okay, it's the same link that I sent in the page. We do have a page, right? If you check our videos.
Yes,
And
sir.
that's where you're going to upload the 3 documents. The Word document, the PDF, and the PowerPoint. Bakit tatlo? Why 3? Word document, that's where I will do word count. PDF, I just want to make sure that there's no reason that you'll say, because I'm using a cell phone, etc. That's why the format is not good. The spacing is not good. That's why you have to upload through PDF. Oh. And PowerPoint is going to be used for your defense. Step number 7. Okay, as you can see here, step number 7 is reiterating the creation of PowerPoint using the format. I'll discuss that later. And don't forget, the defense is on June 23 to 25. The PowerPoint that you will create will be what? Will be the one that will be used. Okay? Oh. And don't forget, whenever you put group members' name, it's always in alphabetical order. Oh, no. And first name first and then last name. Deadline for the 3 manuscript would be June 11, Friday. Please upload that in the drive by that time. This should be easy because we're just trying to add in your quantitative data and content qualitative data. So just do some revisions and do some adjustment based on the template and requirements. Okay? Now, this segment are the content limitations. Okay? We are done with the steps. Now let's go into the document itself. What is inside there? First, the document, each segment has their own parts, right? And the example template that I gave you are the example contents of the research. So if you're having a hard time, what is inside this part, that is what's inside this part. You just need to change the content according to your research. Okay? And here, as you can see, there is a title page. Okay, the title page will be what? The names there again would be in alphabetical order, and the next part of the manuscript or the research, as you all know it, it's 1,500 words. That is all combined with the review of related literature, okay, and all the statement of the problem, those things, all inside there. And review of related literature, we need 10 references, not 11, not 9, exactong 10. Now, the method, as you can see, there are already specific word count in the method. Again, it goes through that. I would like to focus on timetable and cost estimates. Do not alter the chart, just change the content.
Yes, sir.
Okay? And then the definition on how to put in content, the suggestions are in the template that I sent in GC and in the page. Okay, in the last part, we have references. It should be in bibliography format. The 10 references in the introduction would be the same here in the reference section. Appendices follow the format in the page. The instrument, again, I would like to reiterate, you have to put in the evidences, the screenshot, the conversation, the survey answered. All of it are in there. Declaration of plagiarism, okay, don't change the content, only the titles and the things that are appropriate, and then put the names of the members. You will know that if you are looking at the manuscript itself. At the page. Okay, this section, we are going to what? Go to the document or the template itself. The changes are this. First is, we have what? Okay, a title on the top, on the header, and the page number. At the bottom, we now have a footer. Don't forget, look at it, please. Second part of the manuscript itself is that we have now a table of contents. Please make sure that the number of each contents would match the content itself. Introduction. As you can see in the introduction, what's there? You can see all the contents of related literature, conceptual framework, research questions, significance of studies, scope and support are there in a whole what? Sequence of paragraphs and what? Contents. Okay? That is how you're going to do it. Do not change the way it is presented. You only change the contents because you're going to put in your qualitative and quantitative data. Here is what we usually know as what? Okay? Conceptual framework or the paradigm of the research. Just put there the steps on how you are going to complete the research. Para simple lang, wag na complicated. Sino yung respondent, paano gagawin yung research, at ano yung result. It can be 4, it can be 5, it can be 3 boxes. And here is an example of what? Timetable, the Gantt chart. Okay? You can change the task and the time you're going to complete the task. It can be days, like you can replace the month into days, and then you can do the research proposal, group meeting on the task. Here is the cost estimate also. Kung ano man nagastos nyo sa paggawa ng research, palitan nyo dyan. Ayan yan. Expenses, internet connection, pwede dyan, ball pen paper, load, those things. Don't forget may research title sa taas. And finally, yung reference section, it should be in bibliography format. Same reference in the introduction. 10 yan. And finally, the appendices. So the appendix, we have Appendix A, it's the instrument. Just a reminder, we need to put in the actual survey na sinagutan, hindi lang yung question. Yung sinagutan, yung screenshot, nag-uusap kayo, and all the evidences. Huwag kayong magtipid dito. Lahat ng evidences ilagay nyo dito. Instrument. Appendix B, ito letter. So palitan nyo lang yung mga names except yung kay Doc Reggie. Lalagyan nyo yun ng mga pangalan ng members. Very truly yours and the name of the members. Appendix C. Okay. Ito yung mga member name lang. Declaration of Anti-Plagiarism. And then yung proponent names. Yun ang papalitan dyan. Yun lang. Okay? This is very important. The deadline of the manuscript is on June 11. You're gonna pass 3 documents. MS Word format, PDF, and PowerPoint presentation. Ang manuscript ng MS Word ay yun yung mismong research ninyo. Isa-save nyo lang as PDF. So pareho yan. Yung PowerPoint, meron iba, parehong laman pero meron akong gagawin na summary para sa PowerPoint. Yun ang gagawin nyo. Papakita ko mamaya. And the defense is on June 23 to 25. Google Meet, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Okay? And it's by schedule with proper attire. So everybody will be prepared.
Oh, come
I'm gonna
on.
send in the schedule. So hindi kayo mag-online buong araw. Okay? Let's proceed with the slide presentation for your defense. Okay? So here you can see the first slide is only for what? For title and names of members. And names of members are in alphabetical order. Introduction will have 2 slides maximum. Just put in the summary in bullet form. And here you can see the content itself. Do not change the font style and the font size in all slides. They are as it is. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Remember, focus.
Oh, come on.
Introduction has a maximum of 2 slides. Statement of the problem. There is no maximum slides for statement of the problem. You can Put as many slide on this segment, basta't ilagay lahat ng nakasulat sa statement of the problem. Types of research, just one slide for this. I-summarize nyo. Respondents, just one slide ito. I-summarize nyo. Instrument, just one slide ito. I-summarize din ninyo. Data collection procedure, don't forget, one slide din. Data analysis, isang slide pa rin. And the last one is plan for dissemination and advocacy, isang slide din yan. Summarize din. Ito, for the reference, ilagay nyo lahat yung bibliography dito. Bibliography. Lahat. So, walang limit ang slide dito. Basta't sundin yung font size at ilagay yung 10 references. Yung pinaka-last part ng slide, okay? So, dito ilagay nyo yung ginawa ng members ninyo, contribution. An example dito ay makikita niyo, example, yung gumawa ng PowerPoint, ilagay yung pangalan after that. Yung gumawa ng research editing, ilagay yung pangalan after that, etc., etc. Clear?
Cool.
That's fun, right? That's fun. It's like a review of all the research we have completed. And I'm so happy that I was with you all the way. So I hope you remember the deadlines, and I hope you remember the format and things that you need to do. Start your groupings, work it out.
Yeah.
And forget, God bless, stay safe, and let's do some research.